Alright, welcome back. Okay, so just a few things to mention before we move forward. Bits and bobs I've done since the last episode. I've marked these buckeye trees for destruction, just because they're, although in autumn now, they're a bit darker. In summer they're very green, very similar to the colour. So I just wanted something that would contrast. So we're going to get rid of these trees and put something in that's not green, basically. So maybe maple trees or pebble beech, something like that. Also, I've continued on the palisade wall just around the Japanese nomad camp. That's still being built as we speak. And we had 2 of these pastures filled in with cattle. I've just filled another 3rd one in, and then we want to get this 4th one done. And I want to carry this palisade wall up here, but obviously there's this brook in the way, and I stopped here because you can probably see there's a bit of a hill. So let's just mark this off, get this flattened down. I don't want to impede too much on the base of the hill, so let's just move this. Yeah, just get that flattened. And we'll leave that. We'll leave that to sort itself out. Other than that, not a huge amount to tell you really. Yeah, palisade wall's done. Put a few extra cows in. Changing these trees. So we need to replicate these white mulberry orchards on this side. So we'll do that now quickly, just before we get cracking with the port. We'll start with the little fountain here. Match that up on the other sides. So we've got a large fountain. You just want to make sure, as you can see, that the water runs in a specific direction, either left or right, or up or down. But just to make sure it all matches, we're going to keep it the same as this side. That matches up with the top white line, so we should just be able to place this quite easily. Yeah, pop that in. Give it a bit of road just around the side. And there's a road that runs up the side here as well, so we'll just put that in to match it up for this road here. And then the orchards, they run along a line, a road that's, cuts across the bottom of the fountain, so we can put that in as well. Let's pop that over there. It should all be flat because we've flattened that a few times before. And where we're looking now, we're looking for dense orchards, and they're 10 by 25 from memory, so we'll put 4 of these in. Make sure they're all the right size this time. Yep, and then do the boring bit of putting the roads in. Done. And this section down here, obviously with Murray's private trading post, needs a bit of storage, some stockpiles, maybe a couple of houses for the traders and the fishermen. So we should put those in as well. I think we should use RK's housing mods, very good. And the single house, I think we're just going to use. We don't have anything too big around here. What model do I want? Yeah, the corner aspect always looks good on the left hand bend, so let's throw that in. Put a bit more road in just so we can see where we're going. And let's get the storage barns in. I'm just going to use the standard ones so I can upgrade them, and they look quite similar to the Arcade's houses mod, so it should blend quite well. I'm just going to leave one space here. I'm going to start at this side as well. See how many I can fit in. I don't think I'm going to get 3 along here, but if we leave a gap each side and then put the road in again, and that should leave us with a bit of area in the centre to put a stockpile. So let's wang that in. Just a standard one, nothing fancy. 3x6, yeah, which should be more than big enough. And let's just put a few more houses in just to neaten it up and get this level, this area, I should say, sorted. Yeah, let's do a couple of those. Let's go down to this edge. Yeah, okay. A little bit of road to finish off. Like I say, I'm getting definitely quite used to them walking along the towpath. So obviously we've got this on pause, so we're going to let this run over here while we're having a look over at the port. So yeah, let's take this off pause. Now, in one of the last episodes, I put this road along here, which was a idiotic thing to do because it's just going to stop us from putting down the key wall pieces, the straight pieces, what we're going to be using. So let's get rid of this road, get that done. Loads of people at the moment, 157, food's 124, so it's good, but just want to make sure it's not going to slip down. We've got no hide coats at all, so that's something we need to look into. So we'll wait for traders to come and try and buy a bit of leather just to sort of prop us up with that. What else? Yeah, let's put some of these houses in. These quayside houses are very, very nice looking. So let's stick with the same colour scheme. See how many more of these we can fit on. Are we going to fit this one in? Oh, I think we are. Yep, perfect. Okay, so we'll leave that road there. What else? I want to really concentrate on this area and try and get it up and going, earning us some money so we can trade more than just firewood and herbs, because realistically I'd rather keep the herbs. So as the population grows, let's put a road behind these houses, and yeah, so for these shipyards we need hull components. So we'll make hull components, and we're going to need lumber, rope and linen or cloth. So as regards rope, let's get some ropers in. All I've got to do is find them. Yep, there we go. Okay. 1, 2. Put a few down here, can't we? Let's leave a gap between these ones. Let's do 2 and 2. Now, how many ropers are we going to need? Let's put another level of them. I'd rather have too many ropers than not enough, and then start having to just squish them in wherever I've got space. So if you plan it out, like I say, you can put 2 people in a roper, or you can just keep it to 1, so we can either have 8 or 16 on the go. And again, that just depends on how much hemp we can grow. So I mean, if you're starting out and looking for things to trade, I don't even bother with rope, because it takes so much hemp to produce it, and what they produced is it's just not a huge amount. So really, you want to if you're wanting a good production chain early on, then you just go with silk. Basically, that's it produces so much for you to sell, and I think it's worth 8. So yeah, you can get a lot of bang for your buck by doing silk. Right, let's check some traders, because we're going to start needing stuff. How are we for iron and stone? Well, stone we're out of completely, so that's not good. So let's take that, and I think we should just take the iron as well. that 1900s? 1800s. Firewood. Yeah, we're okay for firewood, so let's trade that. And are we requesting anything from you? No, I think we're just going to keep you as stone and iron for the time being. What have you got? Yeah, I also noticed that we haven't actually bought hemp. I was dead cocky on one of the previous traders saying, yeah, we've already got it, we're going to be growing it, we don't need you, and yeah, we don't have it. So let's order it, because we're going to need that pretty quickly for the rope. Herb, has this guy even got it? No. Or am I just being blind? Grape, herb, no. Oh, hemp, there we go, yes. Every visit, thank you very much. Dismiss. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm also going to put another trader in here, just while we're at it. Let's use a specialised trader, and I want, yeah, raw materials, because as we grow and get more, an increased population, and yeah, the demand for sort of stone and iron is going to increase, and we don't actually have any mines at the moment, because I mean, we could put some in. We've got a fair few people, but yeah, I think we're just going to hang fire for the time being and buy some resources in. So let's plonk you down there. Let's get rid of that green road here. Stops us building bridges across. They can still get to it from this way, but all the firewood they've got, logs we've got lined up there. Okay, so yeah, let's take this off pause again. Let's get them cracking. Okay, how are we getting on over here? Yeah, so let's just make sure we've got a good road network. Let's pull that down there. Okay, so yeah, we're going to need some bridges over this side so we can get to whatever we decide to build on here. We've got our wharf ships on this side, so yeah, we should put some bridges in. Where are we going to do that? I don't want it too close to the edge, so yeah, maybe let's get rid of that, see what that does. And how much room have we got to put some more pastures in? Let's have a look. Now we know that the bridges are too wide, so if I left a too wide gap here, 1, 2, so what else we've got left? What's that, 22? What were these ones? 25, well, that's no good. I just missed the trader. Just want to quickly check, because I need some leather. Nothing there. There you go. Food, we don't really need food at the moment, so dismiss you. I can see you're on the way. Yeah, 22 and 25. Well, we can even that out a bit, can't we? So let's get rid of these and see if we can quickly put them back in. Okay, no, not quickly. More food. I don't want food. Go away. Saying that, I'm sure I probably do need it, but just can't remember. But hey ho, we'll worry about that later. So 22 and 25, 25, 24, 23. Yeah, so 24 and 23. Can't get it exactly even, but when you eye it, it'll look very similar, I think. More so than 22 and 25. Although have I just done 10 by 24. Let's do another one. Okay, let's leave 2 spaces for the bridge. I know we've got, yeah, 23, so I'm happy with that. What are you saying we're short of? Is it eyeing us? stone or something. Okay, so we've got our pastures in. Yeah, what are you looking at? Iron. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's while we've got a load of people before they all die off, let's tell them to get us a load of stone. Stone. Let's go and bring all that stone in. Any more over here marked? Oh no, that's pretty much it. Okay, well that'll trickle in, that should bring us some stuff. Let's get the road down so that it'll remove all the trees. Why have you been? Oh, it's the blooming stone, isn't it? Right. Okay. Excuse me. Well, instead of putting the roads down to get rid of the trees, let's just mark everything over here for being destroyed. Right, what else have we got? We've got logging barge. How many of these logging barges did we put down? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just put another one at the end, make it all neaten up. Because there's nothing really I want to put in this gap, so we may as well just have another one of these. Yeah, leave a little gap that side, bit of a gap this side for the key area. Yeah. How are we getting on over here? I just want to build in that bridge so they've got easy access. Yeah, we'll pop you there. Give you a bit of green road. What have you got for us? Dungeon room? No thank you, not just yet. Okay. So this trading post down here just needs a bit of attention, doesn't it? I keep looking at these and I can't think of any reason why they're there, so let's just get rid of these. Let the forest grow back. Okay, so yeah, we're going to need stockpiles. And storage barns here, so let's see. In fact, you know, we could fill in the gaps between these buildings because we can't really see what's going on down here until we get hull components. Now we can, yeah, we can make hull components here, but we don't have cotton, so we're just not at that stage yet. So logs, yeah, let's just buy those logs. I want them up here so they can be turned into lumber by this guy who's not set to being lumber, so let's change him to lumber. Yeah, let's buy this. That should be 500 firewoods. Trade, dismiss, and there was another one, wasn't there? What have you got for us? Brown horses and pigs. Yeah, don't need those, but we still have to one of these full of cows, so you bring us some cows. Off you pop. And yeah, you see how difficult it is to actually get anything done, so let's try and move on. Let's get these straight pieces in. I quite like the minimalist look, so we're not going to bother with any specific detritus on the key side just at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to leave that gap just because I might want to put a corner in there. Okay, so we've got those built. Let's we can now put a bit of road in here actually, because this quayside's technically done, although not built. Yeah, so again, stockpile. Don't need a huge amount, so let's put a little row in here for the logs that come in. What do we want? 2 by 10? That's more than enough. Let's throw that down. And yeah, we'll put a bit of road around it just to neaten it up. Now, when it comes to sort of quaysides, I do like the dry warehouse. It does look really good. Let's just check this trader. Leather. There we go. Can we afford 2,000? What's that? 24,000. I don't think we can afford that. So let's try 1,500. I need just 6,000. So we don't have that. So let's just 1,000 leather, which will definitely get us back up and running with the hide coats and such. So that's good news. Finally, it's been sort of like that for quite a while now. So yeah, as I was saying, we're going to need storage. I wouldn't mind like a little warehouse district around this side of the map. So yeah, let's put a few of those in. But where are they? Dry storage. Yeah, it's one of my favourite models. Goes with loads of buildings. It's got that sort of Tudor effect. It's white and light. And it's yeah, looks like it would be. You'd see a few of these along the side of a quay. So, why is that like that? Oh, is that that? Yeah, that bit of key piece. Okay, so we're gonna have to set this back one, I think. How many can we fit along here? Yeah, 4 maybe. Yeah, just about 4. Okay. Again, a little bit of separation with the roads. Let's put a road around the back. Yeah, very nice buildings, but if we were going to want a warehouse district, we're probably going to need to take it back a little bit, and for that we could use just normal storage barns, can't we? These are quite square though, so if I'm going to have these at the back, I'm probably going to spin them round so that it sort of comes off the square and sort of drops, if you look at the roof line. So will that fit in? Yeah, just about. Let's throw that there. Put this on this side so we can see how many we can fit in. I don't think we're going to fit in another 2, so let's try and get this central. Yeah. Boom. Let's go back to Murray's little trading post, because really we want to look at these filled up fast. So let's upgrade these middle 2 and then we'll upgrade the other 2. We can set. Why have you done that? Oh, the new trader. Yeah. Let's take him down to 2. Beef up the numbers. We'll wait to see what he brings before we start requesting stuff. Where are we going? Yeah. Let's get these white mulberry orchards on the go. Another 4. Yep, so they'll start getting built now. I think we'll just check these traders and then maybe leave it there for this episode, and then we'll come back and crack on with the port and get a lot more done on the next one. So what have these guys got? Clay and sand. How are we for clay and sand? Let's have a look. Bricks 10. Well, we're down on bricks. Clay, we're down on clay. Sand we've got loads of. Right, what about furnace fuel? We're going down on that as well, aren't we? Right, we need to do things. Well, Yeah, you're on charcoal. And we're on bricks, that's good. Charcoal, how are we for charcoal? We've got quite a lot of charcoal, so well, I'll tell you what, let's just buy the clay in straight away. No reason not to have this. Yep, I'll take that. Sand again. No real reason not to have it, so let's take it. Trade. And yeah, bricks. Yeah, we've got 2 people in those. And dun, 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 dun. You know, I'm just going to tell him to bring some furnace fuel as well. I know we're making it, but I think I want us to stock up a little bit. You can just go. What have you brought? Herds, yeah, nothing of any value to us at the moment. So this last trader. Chickens and pigs. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to tell him to bring us some chickens because I want some chicken huts up here, and there's a good reason for it, which I will explain most probably in the next episode. So yeah, we'll dismiss this guy, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit.